Hello bidders, and welcome to our February 12th Hump Day 2 auction every second Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m. here in Eastlake, Ohio at A2B Vintage Auction Hall. Our February sale is got a lot of great items to offer. We are going to be featuring 1960s, 70s, and some 80s toys. We have some furniture items, and we're also featuring Fenton glass, which we'll get to all that in a second. So let's get started over here. Really nice selection of mid-century clocks. We have a couple of antique, actually an antique tapestry and a quilted panel. We're going to have a lot of owls in this auction, so if you're an owl lover, make sure you join us. We have a really nice table full of Fenton glass. A lot of it's signed, some older pieces, some with the stickers in hobnail, colored hobnail, crackle. We have some stretched glass nesting chickens, some really nice Goebel figurines down the center there, and some interesting hobnail pieces. And then we have our cased glass pieces from Fenton, Boyd's, and Degenhardt. You can see little animals there, including some unicorns. A couple of brand new Steiff animals, including a Disney showcase Bambi, brand new in box. Over here we have a really neat, interesting table full of horses. We have some ceramic horse lots from the 1970s probably, some large panels for the wall, some plastic horses. We have a really interesting either heavy ceramic or metal figure here. We have some mid-century console pieces. We have the unicorn, or the white horse and the Black Panther, and a really nice large size carousel music box. We have a really nice, very large iron bird cage. As you can see, a little working fireplace here, and then some really nice owl items, including a couple of lights, mid-century kitchen items, mixed lots, and then we have our vintage mixer, which is a Hamilton Beach, and some miscellaneous lots of glass and figurines, including some old Johnson Brothers plates, nice cup saucer lots. We have Royal Worcester, which I never say that right, Evesham, which is a really nice collectible dish set, and some other glass pieces, some mixed lots. Brand new Magic Bullet in box, and we have a very lightly used Shark vacuum cleaner. So you want to take a look at that because those are incredibly expensive. Nice table full of brand new Madame Alexander, some larger dolls and some specialty dolls in the boxes. And then we have some collectible bears, including over here we have Rocky Bearboa, and I believe we have Humphrey Beargart, which are special guests at our auction. Some really nice light fixtures, that's one of them. We have a cement owl for our owl lovers. And another look at our wall here with our mid-century clocks, tapestry, and other items there. Over here we have a table full of fencing swords and a bag. So if you want to take up a hobby that you can injure yourself or others, there you go. With some nice miscellaneous lots here, including some jewelry, some old bottles. We have an old antique spittoon with a railroad marking on it, some Weller and Roseville, perfumes and trinkets, and some other specialty pieces there. Nice owl sculpture by Paul Carrico, 1960 Stetson, nice green Bombay there. On our front table we have a selection of Waterford pieces, a Belique clock, really interesting set of 1950s advertising, pinup advertising. These are all Ohio companies in great shape. And we start some more of our Fenton here, some custard glass, some really beautiful cranberry optic, as much as 11-inch size pieces. We have a green Baccarat frog, and that's a Viking cat. And then we have some of our other Fenton pieces here. A really interesting iron ship doorstop made into a lamp. A couple of other nice working lamps that look like our fireplace screens from the 1800s. And then we get into some of our toys here. We have a nice Hubley plane. There's our Crossman BB gun, 1960s, 70s Red Line cars here, as well as a couple of post-war Lionel engines, the Santa Fe Model 2343. You get a pair of those. Mattel, we have our rubber astronauts. That's Mason and Storm. A nice 1971 egg lamp. And then we have our 1960s G.I. Joe lots, Adventure Team, and so on. These are great lots, guys. Over to our toy section. And don't forget we have another little stencil Bombay here. Lots of 1960s, 70s toys. We have some 1980s Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then some more plastic lots, wartime toys. Nice G.I. Joe truck trailer there. Nice Harry Potter full box set. Lots of other toys, models, games for your pleasure. Nice old 1930s F&B composition tall with the sleepy eyes. Some mixed lots. And we have some nice old beer items here. We have a couple of Daisy air rifles and a Daisy air gun. Some really nice old collectibles, including some fishing items. It's an old fish locator, a couple of bait buckets, and then we have our pocket knife lot and some knives. Nice old photographic history of the Civil War book set by Miller. That's a nice collectible set. And again, nice diverse lots for you to look at. Lots of interesting things. And we're going to end here with our electronics table. We have some modern and vintage electronics. Everything's in working condition unless it's noted otherwise. Over here we have our tin litho pieces. These are all 1960s, some 50s marks, and other companies, including our Lazy Day Farm. And we have a tray of accessories for that. A nice mid-century house here by Marks, 1950s, a T-shaped ranch, 1950s F&B Mickey dolls, and then we have a couple more litho doll houses, and then some miscellaneous lots and items over here, including some more plastic toys and dollhouse furniture, and a nice table full of train items, some iron engines, some boxed train parts, and lots. Those are O-gauge track. Nice old Lionel transformer with an AC Gilbert American Flyer transformer. Those will come together. We got another tin litho ranch and some more miscellaneous train items in that lot. Okay. Give you a little wider look at everything. And over here we have some nice furniture items. We have a bunch of sock monkeys. They're on both the chairs. Plant stands, stencil glass top tables, nice modern dining table. Really interesting square trunk by Hercules with a metal label, and we have a brass fireplace fender. Nice large cabinet. Couple of crocks. And some really interesting shortening cans. Nice old advertising. Okay, let's get to the end here. Nice back of the room. Very nice selection of things, including an Aaron's 21-inch cut mower. A couple of ladders. Nice stuff. Oh, there's my cart that's supposed to be put away. Nice storage bench for the patio. Lots of really great tray lots full of glass items, collectible items, household items, you name it. We got it all. And there's our Toro snow thrower, model 622. Nice arrangement of tools, hand tools, power tools, shop tools, and accessories. We have a nice power washer here. More hand tools. Nice machinist box and a bunch of power tools. Nice old wood toolbox with the interior boxes. Nice old tool chest. And last but not least, we're going to end over here on our side table or side area. We have a really nice old 1950s chrome dinette with a leaf included. A couple of rugs there, a couple of hobnail lamps. And then we have some really nice solid cherry drop side occasional tables with our Queen Anne legs. And then we have a really nice 33-inch new old stock Howard Miller wall clock that's never been set up. And it does have the original box, which I went over just a second ago. Another clock and some other wall items as well. So we're all set and ready for you. Again, we're here on February 12th at 6 p.m., our Wednesday night Hump Day 2 auction. We hope to see you there.